Hello stars, welcome or welcome back. My name is Aster and this week we're doing a reading vlog for The Striker by Huang. I am so excited for this book. I have read the Twisted series, but not the King of Sin series. And so I know Asher Donovan popped up in Twisted Hate, I believe. Yes. So I kind of generally know who he is, but I don't know much of the actual story, which I am so excited for. This week though, if you are returning to my channel, it's gonna be a bit different than the other reading vlogs, which are actually just read with me's. So if you are returning, you'll realize I am not where I was before. If you saw actually last week's video, I am exactly where I am before because I just finished that vlog. What a breath. So I am on vacation and I'm with my family. Like there's two beds here because I'm here, my parents are on the other bed. So I'm not gonna have a lot of time alone to really like record myself reading and doing read with me's. So this will more be like a proper vlog. Like I'll give you updates. I'm like, oh, this far into the book, like I can't believe this is happening. I'll put a note somewhere here, but I think there might be spoilers in this, but I'll confirm it with a note somewhere on the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the book this week because again, I'm with family, so I might not have as much time to read as I usually would. But even if I don't, I'll still be uploading this, so you don't have to worry about it being late. But yeah. Oh, you know what I realized? There's art. I didn't see this when I got the book. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, so let's start, I guess. Welcome to the week. I'm supposed to be following right behind them, so I don't have much time. But I just started it last night. Only got a few chapters in. I have so much more left to go, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, I, for once, am not like rushed. I'm just reading it slowly. I'm not trying to get it done too quickly by the end of the week because I don't have to. Anyways, I gotta go. It is early morning right now. Don't mind that. The only time I could find where I'm alone. Anyways, again, not very far in, but I did read some more. I don't think I can really call myself a feminist. I mean, not that I do, but like, I love a scene where like, I don't know, where she's hurt or something and he comes to the rescue and like helps her, his assistance, and he's like worried. I love scenes like that. So I actually don't. I don't really want to see you. Yeah. It's perfect. So I am now at my aunt's house. So doing these is even harder. I am gonna go read a little bit. It's really nice outside right now, so I'm gonna go sit outside and I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm still just a little bit in. I have a feeling, okay, most of what I'm gonna read is probably gonna be in the airport and on the plane. I mean, I can do little clips, but I'm gonna be sitting with my parents, so I'm not gonna be like doing full little bits like this, but yeah. And then obviously you'll get some clips when I'm home too, because this doesn't have to be out till, well, I get home on Wednesday. So actually, when I get home, I'll probably start editing it. Never mind, scratch that. I'm gonna go read some. Hello. So I'm back home now. I've actually been back home for a few days. I am currently getting ready for work, but I was editing the vlog yesterday and I realized, one, it was very, very short. Two, that I didn't really have an outro kind of thingy, so I never really closed it off. I am gonna leave it as short as it is, but I mean, I kind of want to start focusing more on shorter content. I want to lead away from the hour-long content. I washed my hair yesterday and this is what it turns out to be. Gosh, okay. But I mean, it was like 5 minutes, so that's still very short. And I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with it because that's what I have, but for future reference, the vlogs will be a bit longer than 5 minutes. They just won't be an hour long like they usually were. I was right in saying that most of my reading was done on the plane and in the airport. Actually, I don't know if I read on the plane, it was more in the airport. I'm not even halfway yet. I'm gonna take, like, because of the reading vlogs, I've been like reading so much more than I usually do, which I love in one sense. Like, I love reading and I like having the excuse to read, but it gets to be a little bit much when I feel like I need to read. When I work 9 to 5 Monday and Tuesday and I get home and I sleep and I watch my shows and then I realize, hey, I still have a whole book to finish and it's Wednesday and I usually start editing on Friday or Saturday and I'm like, well, so I am going to, like, you know, just kind of read as I want to read, and I'll vlog the process, reactions and all that still for videos, but I want to gear more towards writing now. So I'm going to, you know, have more writing vlogs and definitely shorts. Shorts is what I mostly want to gear towards. And that's kind of it. That's kind of all. I mean, first off, the striker, I love it. I think I just love Huang, honestly. And I'm kind of excited to get into my billionaire romances. After this, I want to be reading the next in the Throne of Glass series. Crown of Midnight, I think that is. But Anna Huang is going to be next after that as well. I don't know, her romances, I guess, are the first adult romances that I've read, like Twisted Love. The rest I usually read as fantasy, so I'm like, I just kind of thought that that's the only thing that I liked, honestly. I've had a very hard time getting into books, which is strange to say as a writer, but it's true. And just in this last like year, I've found so many books that I've started my own personal library. It can't be called a library yet because it's not even on a proper bookshelf, but ignore that mess. Okay, I need to go to work. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's tiny little vlog. Oh my gosh, this one clip is longer than the entire vlog before edits. Anyways, I will see you guys next week with a writing vlog. And hopefully I will be pumping out more shorts.